Hello viewers, I'm Simon Preston and this is Reggae Boys Commentary. As you know, a couple of months ago when I started this YouTube channel, we discussed at length about Jamaica's international skipper, Adrian Mariappa, and where he should go this summer. As we know, his contract has expired at Crystal Palace in the Premier League, and there are a number of teams that have been meeting with him and have been inquiring about his services. That captain, Adrian Mariappa, he has been sought off by Rangers in the Scottish Premier League, a team that has been recently promoted after spending years and years in the lower leagues, a couple of years because they were in administration. So David Ware from Rangers met with him and discussed, and there's even pictures taken in Scotland as they're having a glass of wine discussing the potential move for Adrian Mariappa. In the Premier League, there's been two offers in mind. One at Middlesbrough in the northeast, and other at Burnley, who's managed by Sean Dyche. And if you remember, Dyche was the manager at Watford when Adrian Mariappa was vice captain there. So you could see that some similarity right there. And in Chile, with speaking with Adrian, you know, he made the point that he wants to play football regularly, and who doesn't? Which football player doesn't? And I remember speaking with him and he was talking about how much of a wonderful fellow Dyche was, especially pre-season in the past, and how he was as a manager, how intelligent he was. And it got me thinking and saying to myself, should he stay in the Premier League and go with Burnley? On the other hand, people may say, you know, Burnley just being promoted to the league, it's going to take some time to really step their foot in, and they're going to have challenges, because as we know, it's not one of the strongest teams in the league, but they have an impressive home form. They've stopped the likes of Man United getting results there, Tottenham, and the list goes on, Manchester City as well. So it's a very, very difficult place to go and get a result. So if Burnley were to pick up, say, 12 home wins, that's 36 points. Get 6 draws on the road, 42 points, bam, you're safe. Easily. And I think it's possible there. However, Reggae Boys fans, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Would you prefer to see Adrian Mariappa at Rangers in the Scottish Premier League? If he moves there within a season or two, Rangers will be back in the European football places, Europa League, or even the earlier rounds of the Champions League. What are your thoughts about this? It's a move that I feel that it would be exciting to see. I am just a bit concerned if he would take it, to be honest, because he has 3 children and he has a missus. So I mean, to move the entire family to Scotland, I'm not saying it's a great deal, but when you have children that are settled in a school and to move them, you have to consider how it might break their rhythm as well, because we're dealing with human beings here. We're not dealing with robots, you know. Changes can have positive and adverse consequences, so it's something that has to take in serious thought. From a Jamaican standpoint, you can say the Rangers move would be beneficial in the sense that playing more football and potentially European football within the near future as well, and you can say his performances can improve from there on in. At Burnley, if he stayed there or went up to the northeast with Middlesbrough, you can say that he will be continuing being exposed to the sort of football that he has been in the Premier League for the past 4 seasons, you know, because remember, he played with Reading 2012-2013, has been with Palace the last 3 seasons. He played with Watford in the Premier League 06-07, so he's had 5 years experience in the Premier League. So you could say to continue that rhythm and things like that, getting used to the league, the pace and all of that. Scotland is a touch slow, but it's still an adjustment to make when it comes to the location and family life and stuff. But Reggae Boys fans, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Do you think that our captain Adrian Mariappa should move to Rangers, or should he stay in England and go to the likes of Burnley, Middlesbrough, or another Premier League club that calls his way? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget as well to subscribe to Reggae Boys Commentary.